Circular Ring's new immunity index. Predict your next cold before it hits. Free update. Breaking news. Your Circular Ring just got a game-changing health feature that could predict illness before it strikes. Imagine knowing you're getting sick before symptoms even appear. That's now possible with Circular's groundbreaking new Immunity Index feature, available as a free update to all Circular Smart Ring users. This French wearable technology company has just revolutionized how we monitor our health by introducing a sophisticated early warning system that analyzes multiple health markers simultaneously. But here's where it gets interesting. Unlike traditional health tracking that simply records data, this system actively predicts potential illness. The Immunity Index works by analyzing 4 crucial biomarkers your ring already tracks: heart rate variability, resting heart rate, sleep breathing patterns, and temperature stability. It then converts this data into an easy-to-understand score from 0 to 8. A perfect score of 8 means you're in optimal health, while lower scores indicate increasing risk levels. 6 suggests minor concerns. 4 indicates vulnerability to illness. 2 signals advanced risk, and 0 warns of major health threats. What makes this feature particularly powerful is its integration with the log symptoms feature, allowing users to correlate predicted health risks with actual physical symptoms they experience. And here's the part most people miss. This combination of predictive technology and symptom tracking creates a personalized health narrative that becomes more accurate over time. Amari Cosman, Circular's CEO and co-founder, frames this innovation as a paradigm shift. We're transforming health monitoring from reactive to proactive, he explains. This new approach empowers users to take preventive action before minor health issues escalate into serious problems. Interestingly, this development mirrors a similar feature called Symptom Radar, introduced by industry leader Oura Ring last year. However, Circular's implementation comes with no subscription fee, a detail that might reshape the competitive landscape of smart ring technology. Perhaps most fascinating is what this represents for the future of wearable health tech. We're witnessing a fundamental shift from simple data collection to predictive health monitoring powered by artificial intelligence. As these technologies continue to evolve, they could fundamentally change how we approach personal health management. But here's a thought-provoking question. As these devices become more sophisticated at predicting our health status, how much should we rely on them? Could over-dependence on technology make us less attuned to our bodies? Natural signals? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think predictive health technology is the future of wellness? Or are we putting too much faith in AI? Circular Ring 2 Review. First ECG Smart Ring, now shipping. 8-day battery versus Oura Ring. Imagine a wearable that knows your heart patterns better than you do, or alerts you to dangerous irregularities in real time. Welcome to the future of health tracking with Circular's 2nd-gen Smart Ring, now shipping to early backers. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a bold leap into medical-grade territory that challenges what we expect from style-focused wearables. Shipping began mid-July, with full fulfillment promised by month's end. So far, every timeline seems to align. The game-changer unveiled at CES 2025. Circular Ring 2 burst onto the scene earlier this year at the industry's biggest tech showcase, building on the foundations of its 2023 sibling, the Ring Slim. While the original Slim model pioneered haptic controls and featherweight sophistication, its successor tackles past criticisms with gusto. New sensors, reimagined visuals, and blockbuster features that redefine smart jewelry. Why this matters: health features that go beyond fitness. At its core, this ring asks a provocative question. Can a fashion accessory double as a cardiovascular watchdog? The answer now includes FDA-cleared ECG monitoring that detects atrial fibrillation, AFib, a condition where timely detection can be life-saving. Unlike basic heart rate sensors, this provides actionable medical insights, not just wellness metrics. What's equally groundbreaking is the promised blood pressure monitoring and glucose trend tracking, both slated for release later this year. If achieved, Circular would become the first ring to offer these features. But here's the controversy. Can a compact wearable truly match the accuracy of dedicated medical tools? Experts remain divided. Design evolved inside and out. 1. A new standard in build quality. Titanium replaces older materials. Available in 4 luxury finishes: gold, silver, black, rose gold. The digital sizing tool, a first for wearable tech, eliminates guesswork and wait times by letting users measure their ring size using their smartphone. This isn't just a convenience, it's a radical rethinking of accessory adoption. 2. Deeper sensor upgrades. Beyond its headline features, the Ring 2 boasts improved biometric tracking across sleep cycles, heart rate variability, and stress metrics. Battery life now stretches to 8 days, and wireless charging arrives, addressing 2 common pain points of wearable users. 3. The Women's Health Suite reinvented. Circular adds a dedicated health toolkit for women, offering cycle prediction, temperature-based fertility insights, and support for menopause monitoring. While some smartwatches include these features, integrating them into a ring format marks a new frontier in discrete health tracking. The Kira Plus AI Assistant gets smarter. The companion app's AI-powered wellness coach now features a streamlined interface, responding to user feedback that prioritized intuitive navigation. This isn't about flashy visuals. It's about making complex health data accessible to mainstream users. Market implications, pricing considerations. Circular's $4 million Kickstarter haul through 13,000+ backers signals strong consumer interest. The real test begins now. Can a stylish ring transition from tech curiosity to essential medical companion? If blood pressure glucose tracking lands as promised, the Ring could carve a niche between basic fitness trackers and bulky medical devices. But here's the part most people miss. Success hinges on more than just technology. It depends on trust. Will busy professionals trust a ring over their doctor? Can casual users interpret nuanced health data effectively? Final thoughts. A brave new frontier. Circular Ring 2 represents a daring experiment, blending high fashion with cutting-edge health tech. The stakes are high, and the potential impact higher still. As shipments arrive, the real question becomes, will users embrace this bold new direction or remain skeptical of medical features in non-specialist devices? For full details, visit circular.xyz. Join our conversation. Do you think wearable devices like rings should handle critical health monitoring, or should that remain the domain of dedicated medical tools? Like this perspective? Subscribe to our newsletter for monthly tech insights and analysis. Circular's Immunity Index. How this new feature predicts illness early. Ever felt like your body is trying to tell you something, but you just can't quite put your finger on it? Circular's new Immunity Index might just hold the answer. This innovative health tracking feature, now available in the Circular app, is designed to detect early warning signs that your immune system might be under strain, potentially signaling an impending illness. But here's where it gets intriguing. Unlike generic stress scores or sleep metrics, the Immunity Index consolidates multiple health indicators into a single intuitive score, something we've glimpsed in devices like the Ring-Con and Oura. But Circular has taken it a step further. So what exactly does the Immunity Index measure? It pulls data from Circular's smart ring, including resting heart rate variability, breathing patterns during sleep, and temperature changes. These metrics are then synthesized into a score ranging from 0 to 8. Color-coded for clarity. A score of 8 means you're in the clear. while a 0 or 2 could be a red flag, suggesting elevated inflammation, fatigue, or an oncoming illness. And this the part most people miss. The score updates daily, giving you actionable insights to adjust your lifestyle, whether it's dialing back on intense workouts or prioritizing sleep. But here's the controversial bit. While the immunity index promises to simplify health monitoring, it also raises questions about over-reliance on technology. Are we becoming too dependent on gadgets to tell us how we feel? Or is this a natural evolution of personal health management? Let's dive deeper. The feature is now rolling out to all existing Circular Smart Ring users via a standard app update. New Circular Ring 2 customers will find it seamlessly integrated into their setup process. There's no complicated setup. The ring collects the data overnight, and the app does the heavy lifting, presenting you with a clear, actionable score. Simple, right? Circular's journey to this point is equally impressive. Following a wildly successful Kickstarter campaign that raised nearly $4 million, the company has begun mass production of the second-generation ring. This new version not only retains the features of its predecessor, but also introduces ECG monitoring and a sleek redesign. Early backers have already started receiving their rings, marking a significant milestone for the brand. Now, here's where we want to hear from you. Do you think the immunity index is a game changer for personal health monitoring? Or is it just another tech gimmick? Could this level of insight into your immune system change how you approach your daily routine? Share your thoughts in the comments. We're all ears. For more updates on the latest in health tech, subscribe to our monthly newsletter or check out our YouTube channel. Stay informed, stay healthy.